for Capricorn. This is Mars. Mars is currently in retrograde. Sadness, a new perspective, letting go, quitting, breaking up. Wow. And the Lovers. Last card, Knight of Cups. So this might be a person that is in a third-party relationship. You might be in a third-party relationship. Capricorn, Capricorn. What do I see? So yeah, the tower, if you're not going to go through a tower, you just came out of a tower. So like the lightning bolt is, you know, hitting the crown chakra. So you have a new perspective on things, a new outlook. Especially when something needs to change in your life that you've been avoiding. All right. Knight of Pentacles, though, right after this, don't forget we're under a Gemini full moon tonight, and for the next 2 or 3 days. So Knight of Pentacles is all about stability, but like for work, it's work related. You said, Nicole, my ex probably moved on to someone else. Okay. If that's where you want to take this reading, we can. But I am also seeing a work-related situation. Yeah, you said, or it could be work-related. So Capricorns are the workaholics. So some sort of tower moment, maybe someone quit at your job. This usually pertains to like an asset, home, furniture, car, something, bank account. Knight of Pentacles, though, is bringing you instability or desirable, or maybe you're asking around about your ex here. Asking around about your ex. It's a heavy burden that you're going to release, though. Sadness here, regrets, wishing things went differently. So maybe I am picking up this ex vibe. The Hanged Man, though, because it looks like you're going to turn around to those Two of Cups and focus on your craft, focus on your skill set at work. Work is going to save you from going, you know, in this spiral here, about your ex and where his location, his whereabouts, and what he's doing. We need to move on. So you have 2 10s here. You have another 10 of swords. So that's quitting, breaking up, no longer acting a certain way after you gain this new perspective of changing your mind here, knowing what you deserve and what works better for you, what serves purpose for you, because you turned around to those Two of Cups and went into your safe haven of work. Okay? So you could have left things off like amicably. Things are amicable between you guys, but again, if you don't need to speak to this person, then you shouldn't. So the Lovers here and the Knight of Cups, I do see that third party energy. It's giving like, you know, making a choice, raising your vibration as well. And then maybe someone else coming in to you, or someone that you have in vibration as well, and then maybe someone else coming in to you, or someone that you have in your vicinity already that you're not even noticing wants to offer you this cup of love. Let's clarify, because your ex was moving too slow and probably too fast with someone else. He's just all over the place. What is the advice? What is the advice for Capricorn? 10 of Pentacles, okay? Your legacy, your fame and fortune, abundance and wealth. So again, something with an asset. Maybe you still share something with this person. But this is also a very good card to have, the 10 of Pentacles. It's really about growth and focusing on yourself. And again, focusing on your work, bringing in more money, bringing in this abundance of money so that you can flourish on your own, even if it's with your family here. Does the Lover's card mean third party? It could mean third party. Both these cards that came out together could mean a third party. Knight of Cups, they're going so slow because there is a third party. They can't really, you know, let go. Or it could be someone who's, you know, right next to you that wants to offer you this cup of love, but they're intimidated by you, so they're moving slow as well. But the lovers, yeah, you could be at a crossroads making a choice, a decision between two people. Maybe you're making this decision between, do you want to go back to your ex, or are you happy in the relationship that you're in? But Ten of Pentacles is all about your assets, home life, family, and fortune. Staying in your home that you worked hard to get with your family, maybe pets, focusing on your career, your money, not being bothered by others, that turned their back on you in the past and made you sad, and had you go through this transformation of, like, releasing and letting go and no longer wanting to be a certain way. You don't want to go through these karmic cycles anymore, okay? Or someone's coming in that's offering you abundance, because you will also be raising your vibrations with the lovers, okay? It's also about raising your frequency. What is the advice? Let's clarify with an oracle card for Capricorn. What is the advice for Capricorn? For Capricorn. What is the advice for Capricorn? What is the advice for Capricorn? Spirit. What is the advice? Comparison. 34. In the element of fire and air, we are all on our own journeys. We can try on someone else's skin as much as we want, but we end up having to be smaller in order to fit in it. This card shows up when you are exactly where you need to be, and yet you feel like you don't measure up to the image, expectation, or public perception of another. What you value in others, you possess. Consider what envy and comparison are trying to teach you about your own desires, and why you won't let yourself have them. Because we're too focused on this past person and what they're doing. We need to focus on what you're doing so that you can bring in. Once you release, you can receive. You have two cards of releasing. You pulled 3 10s in all different suits here. So all you're missing is the 10 of Cups, which is that togetherness. So it seems like you have everything except for love. The love that you deserve. So release that ex so that you can move on to your soulmate. Easier said than done, but try your hardest. What is the advice for Capricorn? Rosa? I see jar. Focus on that bag here. It might be someone at work that might be able to give you what you desire here, because they probably will work just as hard as you do. I think that's what you need in your life, Capricorn. But also someone that has good intentions. Maybe you're bottling yourself up in a jar where you're stuck. You are feeling stuck here in that jar. And you need to open that lid here. I see rose. Someone sees star. Need someone to come and give you roses, flowers, show their appreciation towards you. That's the kind of energy you need to bring in. Someone said store, stare. You can do star. You are the star of the show. Don't forget your worth here, like the description said. Why are you not allowing yourself to have it as well? And I got Joe. Got Joe here. We can do stare. 1111 on star. Thank you so much, Leah. You are the star of the show. Focus on yourself more to receive your abundance here. in wealth and knowledge, your legacy, start your family. I think that's what you're wanting to do, is start a family here. Looking for that right person. They're out there. They are out there. I hope that resonates with you. I hope that resonates with you, Nicole.